GU Self Storage, conveniently located near the Harmon McDonald's, offers fully covered loading and unloading area with individual pin-coded gate and door access. Call us today at 648-7867 for more information.
Good morning, Guam, and welcome to morning meeting.
Morning.
Thank you for starting your day the KUAM way. Hey, we got Facebook Live shows all week long,
And yeah.
Pretty
All
much.
right. So yeah, it's morning meeting. We talk about some of the stories that we're working on, and we just have a story I think that we just posted a little while ago. A man was found dead early this morning next to the pavilion at the Tuning Mayor's office. GPD and GFD, they responded to the scene. We understand that he might be a homeless person. We're not sure of the cause of death at this moment. He was transported to the hospital at 8:40 this morning. We'll be talking to the Guam Police Department, hopefully to get more information about what exactly happened.
Yeah, that's a frequent area where a lot of homeless people frequent, and sometimes they sleep in that pavilion that's right there by the tennis courts.
Right. I didn't realize my glasses.
No
were on.
indications of foul play.
Well, yeah, that's all we got right now. Joan just posted the story. The other story we're working on is the Department of Corrections.
Something
Robert
going on with
Kloss-
DOC?
something-
What's going on with DOC? I think
Well-
I know this one.
You do. Why
Oh.
don't you go ahead and tell them?
Yeah, so things kind of accelerated pretty quickly at the end of the week last week, where the governor spent a couple days meeting with DOC. I think Tuesday she met with the rank and file, and then Wednesday she met with the command staff. And then Thursday, Robert Kloss, who's the field rep for the Guam Federation of Teachers, had filed a complaint with the OSHA division of the Federal Bureau of Prisons, and then on I think late Thursday he filed a local complaint with Department of Labor. So we interviewed him Friday morning, and I feel like he really called out the administration for a lot of the concerns at DOC.
And the director.
Yeah, and the director. I mean, he really called out the director a lot. But, 24-hour shifts, and he was kind of like, man, these officers wrote these 2 letters. It was a cry for help, and it was kind of met with, let's shoot the messenger. But then he had met with the governor Friday, and I don't know what happened in that meeting, but we got word over the weekend that he agreed to withdraw the complaints.
Right. I think he was telling us that the reasons why he decided to withdraw the complaint was that the governor assured him that she's taking all these steps to remedy the problems at DOC, to pay overtime. They're no longer going to be working 24-hour shifts.
12-hour
12-hour
shifts.
shifts.
Right, yeah.
She ordered the immediate restoration of the Special Operations Response Team.
In some form or another, like he wasn't really clear on if the whole team's getting, but I think she agreed to
to restore them.
restore some kind of because
Right,
the point
and
was that
that's-
if there's something crazy going on in
Right.
the prison, there's no one there to bail out the corrections officer.
Right, and if
Yeah.
National
Yeah.
Guard were to be activated by the time they get there, it'd be too late.
Yeah.
You know what strikes me, and this might be a good topic for one of your shows, your podcasts, is the amount of federal oversight has been going on over the years, and the number of agencies that have been subject to it. We've got Department of Corrections, we've got the mental health, we've got solid waste.
Right?
There's GPA, there was GWA. There's quite a number of Government of Guam agencies that were subjected to federal oversight in terms of consent decrees and
Stipulated
DOE
orders.
too.
stipulated orders, and DOE is another one, yeah. So, maybe that's something to discuss, how the Gov Guam has had to kind of, answer to the federal government, even though we've had this self-government since the Organic Act of 1950,
Right.
still over the years, the federal government has had to step in, justified or not, that's arguable, the government of Guam has had to respond.
Yeah, and I think we just got off of some kind of receivership at the prison a few years ago, right?
Correct, yeah. And that had to do, I believe, with medical
Yeah.
treatment.
If I was the governor, I'd be like, hey, feds, you guys want the prison? Be my guest.
Yeah, so,
Even speaking of the prison, on Saturday, there was a woman, Charlene Wright. She was arrested, confined for promoting prison contraband and possession of a controlled substance. So as we understand, she tried
The
to
old
bring
meth
in-
in the shoe trick.
somewhere, but yeah, as we understand, she tried to bring in drugs into DOC, and now she's there at DOC,
Right,
staying
yeah.
a lot longer.
Hmm.
The other story that happened over the weekend actually started on Friday when we received some video of an individual who saw a wallet at Familia Mart in Chalampago. He was leaving, he saw it by the cashier, picked it up, walked out, then they had exterior surveillance video, and they showed him pulling what appeared to be money out of the
What
wallet.
appeared to be money.
out of the wallet, and so Saturday morning, he was arrested. A police officer, Ryan Shimizu. He wasn't booked and confined. It was a book and release type of situation, and so we also understand that he was working at Government House. At least that's where he was detailed executive security to Government House, according to Adelaide, and he's since been transferred out of Government House, and he's on.
There goes that
administrative leave.
executive security overtime.
And the legislature will meet today at 3 p.m. just to vote. I think they've got about 8 bills and 1 substantial resolution to vote on. I think the bill that sticks out to me most, because I spend a lot of time talking about it, was the digital signage in Tumon. And it's for hotel resort zones, but it's specifically for Tumon, not the other hotel
Areas,
zones.
yeah.
So there's a lot of discussion and a lot of extreme views on no signs at all to, yeah, we do need to kind of set the guidelines and regulations for digital signage down in.
Well, speaking of the legislature, there was a bill that was introduced last Friday. I just saw it, happened to be on the legislature's
Yeah.
website, and late in the afternoon, there was a bill that it proposes all these changes with how we
18
handle-
pages of changes.
Right,
to,
with with how we handle elections. So
Right, yeah.
general election will be a holiday. If you were a write-in candidate, if I read that correctly. if
It's
you-
effectively a holiday anyways, but.
yeah, but if you were a write-in
Yeah,
candidate.
so no more running as a write-in in the general election.
Right, if you lost in the primary.
So I think
So-
it's kind of I mean, obviously that's nod to Frank Uggan. I mean, maybe nod is a nice word, but I wonder, is there like 8,000 people that wrote in a candidate in the last election, and I wonder how, I mean, what these senators would want to say to those people. My thing on democracy is the more the merrier, but, I mean, obviously they're trying to streamline this, so I talked to Jared Chrysostomou this morning, and,
Yeah.
he said that they have no comment on it until they can run it by their executive committee for the Republican Party, so I wonder if the Democrats are gonna do the same thing, so I guess,
Well, it was introduced by the Democrats.
right, yeah, so they're probably like, oh, we're good with this.
And there's also been discussion in the past about the parties themselves taking over the primaries, because it is essentially a party function. So
Right.
let the Democrats take care of their primary, let the Republicans take care of their primary, and then they'll meet in the general election and the people will decide. So
What was that one about the congressional, they also did something with the delegates race?
Yeah, it was so long, by the time I had to get it up for the 6 o'clock news, I kind of saw it, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, let me push this out now, because there's just so much packed into that bill. So,
Yeah, there's something like there's no runoff, if it's a delegates race, that the
Something
winner will be
like that.
picked from a basket, something like that. I mean, don't
No,
quote me on
it
it.
cannot be from a basket.
Something- it
No,
was something.
come on now.
they gotta be careful, because that would fall under federal election.
Right,
I
yeah,
imagine,
yeah.
so, yeah.
So we'll see, I mean, I think I even saw something about candidacy fees, which is interesting,
It
yeah.
went up, it went up. So
Yeah,
don't
well,
know
I didn't
if
even know
it's
you paid a fee to
to
run for
run.
office, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
It's a lot going on for Monday, yeah.
yeah.
All right, thanks for starting your day the KUAM way. And be sure to check me out
Awkward
tomorrow,
silence.
or group chat.
Who you got, Chris?
It's gonna be a good one. Hey, if you got something you wanna go on group chat, let me know. You can reach me anywhere. Until then, this has been Morning Meeting with the KUAM News Team. Thanks so much for watching.
Morning.